Well, hello there everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name's Dreamer, and today we will be playing some Tell Me Why. I have seen the story around a few times, read about it a few times. Seems interesting, so yeah, let's get on with the show.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Okay, well that is a rough start. I don't know what's going on, so it's a different start to the game. Fireweed Residential Center. Okay. Alright, well, I'm assuming this is... Okay, well, I'm assuming the guy is the little boy that killed his mother. Not sure who this is. Maybe his sister? Or maybe lover? That's a cute gift. Is it for him or is it maybe for someone else? So she's looking for her house keys, I'm assuming. Oh, do we get to play now?
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
So she's picking the guy up we just saw. Oh, okay. So let's examine everything.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Let's start over here. Time and I against any two. Shape of yesterday. Summer sweet. Summertime sweet, sorry.
should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Don't want to be rude, but I'm not someone that checks my emails that much. So maybe like she has a little like OCD with this, her stuff being organized. Nothing important. A nice hockey photo. Oh, that's the photo we just saw, so maybe they're siblings.
So crazy to see him after all these years.
Cute photo of her and someone.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
And her and Michael. Don't know who he is yet. Boyfriend.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
It's definitely not too much. It's a very cute gift. I would of any time give that to someone and love to receive that type of gift as well. Yeah, is everything on the desk? At the drawer. I want to look at the drawer, please.
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Allison, wait, I can't read. Allison and Bobby, Caribbean Dream, Senior Prom 2012. Oh, so that was our senior prom. It's a very nice photo. It's very nice. Okay. Well, I think we can just have a look around for now, and then we'll probably find the keys. It's a nice photo over there.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
Yeah, not a good idea to bleach your hair at home. Rather let the professionals do it for you. But that is a nice spaceship. My arts and crafts would fail me in trying to make that even.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
A Journey Through the Stars, Witches of Eldham, Season 1 and 2. Nice. I mean, if you're passionate about watching it, don't throw it away.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
What's Juneau? Is it a, like, place you're going to travel to?
Not here. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Well, you can take me with it anytime.
Hey,
I would love to see that.
freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Maybe just a little.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? Why would it be in here?
What? Oh, the house keys. I don't know where you would put them. I'm just
Probably
examining
not gonna see any
things.
stars at this time of day.
Not true.
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Oh, there's a box under your bed.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Oh, what's that?
So that's where you've been hiding.
Cute. Look at the
This
photo.
feels like another lifetime.
Oh, is it the two of them? Or her and someone else? Can't really see. Oh, but we finally got the house keys. Okay. So I guess that means, since we've examined everything and got the
Right.
house keys, we can
I
go?
think I'm ready to go now.
Yes, okay. Let's go. Oh, now we're playing him. Interesting.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Why? You wrote you a nice letter, I think. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot and we can't all be car guys. Anyways, the Vecchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. So they're twins. That's nice. I wonder how rough it was for her.
I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
What I wanted to say before you interrupted me is I wonder how she felt during the whole process of him killing their mother.
Gonna miss these dum-dums.
Well, that's sweet of them to leave you notes at least. What's next?
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Okay.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Wait, am I reading that book in the middle right? The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. So, they were twin sisters and he became a transgender man? Or she became a transgender man and now he's a he? I'm guessing that's what it means. I don't know for sure. Might be wrong. They might just be looking into it.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Oh, they have matching figurines. They probably made it for themselves. Ooh, collectible.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Let's see, collectibles. The crafty goblins. Oh, that's cute.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
Oh, that's so cute. Wonder what other collectibles there are to find. We shall have a look. What's
Bye,
this?
Herbert.
Nice name for a plant. Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Trans Visibility March on Juno. Oh, that's nice. March 31st, 2014. Brought to you by Juno Collision for Equality. That's nice.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Fire in the Hole. Well, don't know that. Maybe if it's a good movie for the youngsters, but I don't know.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
What application? Work application? Or probably a work application. Yeah, weird thing to. I didn't even read that properly. Sorry, guys. It just said, "Take me. This belongs to you now, finders keepers." But I think we're just gonna leave that there. I can't really do anything with it. Taste your own refill. Oh. So Tyler, is his name, right? Is transgender. That's nice. I've never really seen a game go into the transgender things before. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. So that's nice. It's also a nice letter. Okay, well I think... Oh, we could have looked at the view. And more notes on the wall.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
That is a nice looking view. That's such an amazing view. What's this?
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Priory Youth Center student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan matches young Tlingit artist with favorite local venue. I think it's Tlingit. Tlingit? I think so. Let's hope so.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Shit I gotta do. Tutoring, help parents of college admission essay, call Dr. Beck, counseling sessions with Jeremy, meet Aaron, gardening program setup, miscellaneous, finish paperwork for escape, W2 and letter November 2. Something for Allison. That's sweet. But damn. Wait, can you just... look at that view. It's so beautiful. It's such a nice view. Okay, I think we're ready to leave now. Please give me water and sun. Thanks. Cute. Why did you just throw the teddy out? You would have probably liked it. Why would you throw the teddy out of the window?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The food, the people? I mean, he did say he's gonna miss the people, so...
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Well, that is a proper last look, just like... It's still the same. Okay, what I want to say, it's great that he could feel... be himself in this place. Because not a lot of transgender people get the love and care they deserve.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Oh, well, there's a lot to take in not seeing each other
I'm
for like
guessing
10
things
years.
haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Damn. Okay, well, this view is amazing. I can't get over the view. It's so amazing.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Oh wow, look at that scenery. It's so amazing. But what I wanted to say before they talked again is I now understand why she wants to move. Like, it's a little town and she would rather be around people. So Juneau is probably the place she wants to move to.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a ring. Matching rings.
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Yeah, so it was Tlingit. I think we should accept it for her sake. I mean, she is our twin sister. We want to make things better.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
That's pushing it. Oh, what's this? What's happening?
Did you hear that?
Oh, look at that waterfall. That's beautiful. But what are they hearing? What are we hearing, I mean?
Whoa!
Oh, wow. Okay. That was beautiful.
A place
That
like
was so
home.
nice to see.
Yeah.
Wow. That was so pretty.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead. And stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
She sounds like me. Like, we barely do anything
So
wrong.
weird
It's just
being back on
apologizing.
this boat.
Ecology matters. Yes. Let's start at the top. Denali expeditions. Discover the crown jewels of Alaska.
One day soon, I hope.
Now open. 2 drop-in bed and breakfast. 258 Hotel Street, Hobart Cove, Alaska. House has walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. Okay. 17-inch, I think, canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass. Transom for 5 HP outboard. $500. Includes oars, no barking. Okay. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Our way of life, community and cultural programming sponsored by Una Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up today. Sure. Tlingit dance performance. Oh, I'm gonna butcher that. Not sure how to pronounce that. Is a dance group that celebrates ancestry, community, and tradition. We invite you to join us for invitational drumming, signing, and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture. Okay, that's nice. Glad they're still into the culture thing. There is no substitute. Protect our own land. That's good. People need to start caring more about the planet, to be honest. And Gastineau High School winter formal.
Gastineau winter formal?
A Gastineau.
Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Oh. Gastineau High School winter formal. Under the sea. December 12, 2015. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? Or are we currently? I don't know what the current date is in this game.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Cranky it, hide up. I haven't been home in 5 years.
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Ronan was our surname, right? So, yes. I think.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
What's this? When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested, sorry.
Charming. Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing.
Oh? There's stickers on his car.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Where's my sport? Check my 6. Oh, there we go. Can't talk to you. Oh, just get in the car. Okay. Sorry, like taking the scenic route. Oh, because I would love to see the scenic route. Because look at those beautiful mountains in the background. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be in awe of the mountains for a long time. I love mountains and snow even more. Okay, where are we now? Why does she look so sad? Like, what's happening? That's a nice shot. I'm not gonna lie, that's very pretty. So confused about where we are right now. Is this the house I kept talking about?
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Sure.
After you.
What's over there? Oh, okay, I'll check it out later.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Kind of a cute nickname for them, the crafty goblins. Ah, so now we get to explore. About the window.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Alright.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
That's a cute sandpit.
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
Okay, just one question. Who's the Mad Hunter?
The sandbox was one of her best ideas. Remember how she made it magically appear Christmas morning?
Yeah. Somehow she kept us in the house all day. That must have been tricky.
Seriously. I mean, Santa and baby Jesus weren't exactly her thing. She did it for us.
Yeah. It's probably the only belief she ever compromised on.
Okay, well, enough of mesmerizing the sandpit. Let's go check out the barn, I think. Looks like a barn. Maybe it doesn't have a way into the house, unless there's an extra key.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Do we need something? Oh, what's these?
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
They're creepy looking, to be honest. Okay. What's this?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Okay, there's a back door that we could try.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
What about this door? Don't think it will work, but maybe. Just give it a try.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Okay, but let me just take a moment to look at this amazing view. This is such a nice view. Okay, stop mesmerizing on the
At
view.
least we don't seem to have any squatters.
Look around.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
So, I'm just gonna take a random guess here. That Mary Ann is their mother. The way they talk about her is like she's their mom, but I'm not sure. Might be wrong. Okay, so let's see what's down here.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say that the shed has a screwdriver.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so.
Oh,
And,
wow.
that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Kind of sweet to remember everything like that.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Another memory.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming. I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
This one? It's covering its mouth, so
Nothing here.
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
never mind. Oh, wait. They all look like they're
Damn,
covering their
where's
mouths.
the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Well,
Nice
that
job
one,
keeping a secret, buddy.
the middle one is covering his mouth a little more. This one, but it also looks like he's covering like a. It's a little confusing, but that's fine. We got the key. And voila, we're in. What's this? Can I take the screwdriver then?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Oh, what's this?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me.
Bird seed?
Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Uh-oh, we can feed the birds.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Oh, I want to feed the birds first before we do anything else. But I'm not sure where to do those. Let's just look around for a bit. Just curious. I see the bird feeder. If I'll just move out of my way.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
That's sweet.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Well, that's cute. We fed the birds. Now let's go take that board down and see where it leads.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
He's gonna scare her, isn't he?
Everything okay down there? Tyler?
I knew it.
It's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Okay, let's navigate through here. Oh, there's nothing this way. No?
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
What's here?
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
But this is here. That seems like a collectible. Oh, that is a collectible. Let's see. The Mad Hunter.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye.
Oh. So, it's like a monster they made up when they were children, I think? That's sweet.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams. Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
That's a very old city. Well, I mean, I guess it was 10 years. He's been laying here for 10 years. But, I expected it a bit more dirty.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblin Den treasure room, huh?
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really...
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass.
Kinda skipped over some dialogue there, I'm sorry.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Cute. I mean, they were goblins. So cute. Anything else? Can look at besides the board? No, okay.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Oh, damn. Chat. I get that. There's nothing. Oh wow, their old house. Be a lot of memories left behind in this house for them. He's just gonna explore the house without opening the door for his sister.
Tyler, are you in there?
Never mind. Okay. Maybe not.
Tyler!
Coming!
We're just having a moment, Allison. In that moment. But you're probably freezing, that's why you're
Are you
rushing.
okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alright, yeah, time to look around. Oh, just go in here. Maybe there's something. Oh, there's more stuff to look at.
Wow. Doesn't seem real.
Machine repair. Sam K. Robert
No lights, no power.
Brooks. Tesla.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hate it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
And look at the photos. Okay.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. Not a total disaster, Ronan. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Okay, that's weird.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Well, I would not have expected everything to be in this good of condition. Where are you guys? Well, let's check out the kitchen first before we go upstairs. Can I look at the drawer? Thank you.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Is that you yawning? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Cute. Let's look over here. Up. Up. Let's go look at the living room then.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
That's not
Can you
nice.
cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Out of 10.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
That's a strange thing for a child to feel attacked when the mother says no, I guess. That must have been
I
difficult
didn't realize
times.
how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Oh, damn.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Oh, more photos to look at.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
They're cute for how young you guys were. They're cute.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She pinched every penny.
What's this note? Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Cute spelling of judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Who's Ollie?
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Oh, what are we looking for in the bedroom?
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Well, I mean, you guys had a voice. You could speak without anyone else knowing, so... Let's check this door before we head up there.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
No, that's fine. Stairs it is then. Start over here. Wow, I like the loft style. Being able to look down into the living room.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Gonna check our room. Plotting world domination, obviously.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, that's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Alrighty, I'll see you in a second while I check out this area.
Where'd you come from?
Tale of Two Swords. Alright, nothing else to look at about this area. Also nothing to look at. So bedroom it is.
No, this feels like home.
What's this?
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to a restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Cute interaction, but I was busy reading. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome you are, especially me. Allison and Ollie are... So, wait, Tyler's previous name was Ollie? I'm assuming. It's not a bad name, though. I wonder why he changed it. Maybe it reminded him too much of his past.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
It was just a little... What is that supposed to be there?
We never appreciated this view as kids.
I can't really see a view out of my window. Oh, that's nice here, though. That's... Okay, what's in here?
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
This is a lot of stories. I will not be reading them. I will only read them if we need to, because this is a lot to go through.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret.
Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, let's go get it.
And let's go find it.
Yes. Let's do so. But I'm not done
You
looking
think her
around
room is
first,
still locked?
though.
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group thinky.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
That's a good memory.
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Great. Well, let's go try and get into Mary Ann's room. And how this is gonna work.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Alright.
Hand it over.
Let's try and solve this puzzle.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Alright. Okay, well,
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
here
What
we
a
go.
weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Alright. Here we go. I think we're gonna have to read the story. She said the princess's party? Let's see if we can find it. Oh, here it is. Alright, well, story time. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, poised and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights. The moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gracious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you have taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies. "We have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like this?" She opened the second box. Inside there was a magical sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like this?" She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled. "Certainly fairies," she said. "I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me." She gave her answers. The vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colourful light. One by one she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she moved into the forest. That is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the forest. Well, the moose arranged the fairy lights, which means he would have given her the torch. The bear told her to ride on his back and promised that no wolf would harm her, so he would have given her the sword. And the pelican supplied the food, which means he would have given her the money to buy food. So let's see if that... So first it will be the moose, and then the bear, and then the pelican. Let's see if this is correct. Oh wow, I actually did it. I'm surprised.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
I'm sensing a memory.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one...
I tried to read this one.
Interrupted yet.
I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
That's self-betrayed. She was your mom after all.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
It's here.
Oh, the diary.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
I think just give him some space, Allison. I think he needs it. Did you find something of this? Raising your transgender child. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp, presented by the aliens for traditional... Sorry, I couldn't finish that.
Tyler,
What?
look.
Oh, damn.
What?
So she accepted.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
It's a little unfortunate. Probably would have been nice to know.
That was your first
earlier.
mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
True. The world doesn't make sense, but
10 years in the
Damn.
grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
must be hard to work through. Finding out after 10 years that she actually supported you, but at that moment you thought she didn't accept you. Must be very hard.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Oh, they're cutting the hair.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Looks cute.
Mom? Mom?
God. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. No, okay. Oh.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word, was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
He probably just wasn't ready to come back. I think that. Not just not finding the time.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
So that's probably what it's all about. Well, don't be rude to your sister and saying stop making it about you. It's just, you were hiding.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Alright, well, diary time. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Ellie thinks we should tell her about our boys. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Okay, and then saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Yum yum. What was that? Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a sucker. Mom barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from a book of goblins. 0301 2005. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. God damn. Wow.
I
think I'd like to end up somewhere like this.
Just
not
nice.
here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just... You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
I actually didn't think Tyler would say that. Artie, to speak with your voice. He's hammered. We should go. He's hammered. He seems hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who
Okay,
knows?
makes sense.
Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Okay, I think it's time to go now.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
That is true.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
Thank you, Allison.
Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Don't seem in a mood to be going now, Tyler. Let's get a move on. I think it would be better for us to end here and continue in the new area next time. Hope you all enjoyed. How about leaving a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!